Okay guys, next level. Mariner. Monica sword only. It's been a while now that we've used the Monica. And I assume that there's going to be some fish in there considering the title of the level. So we're I'm pretty sure it's going to be hard. I mean, I'm not going to kid myself thinking that it's going to be easy. Like this other one, the fish is really fucking unpredictable, and that's why I fucking ate that fish. Fucking ate those fish. There you go. Okay. Whew. At least the fish takes massive damage from the sword, which is a good thing. It's really good. At least it's helping me out. But you gotta think, you really can't stop here. Oh man, these are the holy crap. Like, are you fucking shitting me? Seriously? They take a lot of damage. And I have the last sword maxed out, guys. I mean, for me, that's just fucking crazy. How many fucking hits do I have to do to these guys, man? These guys are mostly, I feel like, healer, because that's what they've been doing. Healing that other dude. Okay. Now the fish. Mariner. Come towards me, you fucker. And get a taste of my sword. Doing charge attack is probably one of the safest strats. Like, you don't want to risk anything, especially, like, again, these fish here, they're really unpredictable. Like, right now, you see, I'm not getting even close, because, you see, they just decide sometimes out of nowhere, hey, like, it's time for me to charge, you know? Like, I've been doing some taunt and shit, but now it's really the time to charge. And I hate those, like, reverse control, and I got used to it for a while when I was playing long ago, but now it's like all the games I play are not like that. When I talk about that, I'm talking about like Uncharted, Neo, Beta, Demo that I've been playing. Now, even that crap Division when I was playing it. What a disappointing game again. For me, I kind of lost faith in Ubisoft with all of that, you know. I feel like they're money grabber now. Basically, that's what happened when they started releasing like Assassin's Creed every fucking years and shit like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to discard some item because got too much stuff. Don't understand though how come I have that much stuff. Do I have like some weapon that I gathered that are like not useful, like Dark Viper, this, some coin. I don't need any of this anymore, but I'll just keep it. Whatever. Is he gonna show up here? You gotta knock them down like this. You have no choice. Holy crap. Didn't see this guy there. This guy could have hit me anytime, man. Seriously, I got lucky that he just didn't decide out of nowhere to just fucking annoy me. This is supposed to stun them. There you go. And then I place them in the stun lock like this, and it's repeat non-stop. Imagine if you have a weak sword or anything. Like all the other sword I showed you guys are weaker than that. So imagine how long it would take to actually kill those fuckers. You know, would take quite a while actually. Because hell, it takes, for me right now, it takes a while to... Holy crap. That's the problem when you stun, eh? It's really the problem when you fucking stun these guys. It's always risky. That's why I'm gonna knock him down again. Well, when I say stun, I mean when you freeze these guys, you know, with the time coin. It's always risky. Because then they get out and they just want to fucking bite you in the face. Come towards me, you idiot. Just want to have one. Now I'm switching to max just to, of course, reach the destination faster because we're pretty far from actually where we have to go. What we cleared in the map and all of that. So we're going to move back on point and we're going to switch back to Monica. And kill these fuckers here. These Garuda. Like, that's a fucking problem there. This other enemy that doesn't want to move away. This fucking sweet dynamite. Do that. Sweet dynamite actually aren't too bad to defeat. It's just if you leave them at low health and they explode in your face, well, it's pretty much one hit kill at this point. Because most of the enemy will one hit kill here or hit you for a lot of damage. So, yeah. Knocked down. Oh my god. That's also the risk from attacking from the front. If you're not fast enough, they can come back on their feet and try to bite you, these fuckers. They're savages. Funny when I see level up, it's not like I need it anyway. That's what I'm talking about here. This shit I just did is fucking risky. Like, because when I freeze him like that, put them in a state where it's really easy for them to come back and just bite me in the face. Shortest time, sword on lead, nice. 2 metal, Sfida, yes, please put me there. Oh well, one thing I just saw actually that I can discard straight up is this here. I don't need that. No, I know I'm gonna switch to max. Come on. Wasn't born yesterday for that game. Tree hit, eh? Kind of like have to go not too strong, but I can't go too slow and fucking bitch. Of course, it had to do something like that, eh? I'm gonna try to do a bounce there. If I'm lucky, it will go inside the room where I actually need to go. Oh my god, fucking troll. Well, now my last thing is to maybe bounce it against that thing and expect that it will go in it. I don't think so, because I messed up the second shot. Well, it's no big deal. And it was actually close. It was actually really close. I could have got in, but no, I missed it, so I'll redo that medal on my own after anyway, no worries about it. It's gonna be easy with the pistol anyway. Now it was with Monica's sword, and that's like many reasons why I'm not restarting for the Sfida. And I got most of the Sfida through the game, luckily. So it's no big deal. So now we're gonna move to the next floor. But again, before I'll come back and do the medal outside of the recording. Let's see, it's right there. Yes, thank you. Okay guys, so now we get to a hard floor. Ultimate snake. Only item. It's gonna be hard because, well, we know the death rope are hard enemy at base, so they're gonna be a lot harder to kill with item only. Now, there was an unfortunate event earlier with this bitch where she actually hit me before she was turned, which is unfair, asking me. And I don't know, we'll see if we can poison them. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna use there. Okay, can I poison her? Let's see. Yes. Sweet. Okay, at least if these are poison, it's gonna make my life much easier. Except for these fucker there. Can poison those guys. Tried before. Doesn't work. They cannot take damage from that. I'm going away, because these guys, if they hit anyone else, they're gonna fuck up my thing. Okay. Not gonna waste my time there. Because if seriously someone take damage from, I don't know, I think they're weak against cyclones, but I'm not sure. Fuck, I'd rather they go inside the floor first, because I don't want to waste this. Holy shit, man. Works really great against them. Wow. Okay, so we know our weapon of choice against a dead rope. Yeah. Deals a lot of damage. Okay, now we're gonna switch. I'm gonna do flame because I don't want to waste all the ice one. We're gonna treat them equally. Because I know a mimic is weak against the lightning one. These guys are weak against all type here. He could just go for me. Okay. It's really nice, your thing of throwing stuff at me. Get over it. Let's finish that. This is like a real pain, by the way, right now, because these guys just keep spamming. They're not really going towards me, and now they fucking leave, you know? And this one doesn't want to come towards me. Oh, finally she wakes up. Are you there, Miss Gorgon? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna come back here later. This is... man, this mission is fucking tedious. Honestly, it's fucking annoying. Especially now how they... I mean, the map is awesomely big. And somehow they find a way to give me, like, enemies close one to another, both spamming the same shit over and over. I mean, fucking get over it. And they, of course, the other one comes towards me every fucking time. Come on. Trigger your fucking shit. Let me freeze you. I'm gonna use that. Then we're gonna use a couple of apple. Same process here, but you gotta be patient. I know I'm not gonna get the medal for the time here, guaranteed. Too much crap going on here. Too much crap. I need to use too much item against the enemy and all. Let's see. Okay. That's what I needed. Now I'm gonna use ice against this guy. Okay. It's nice. Is there anything else back there that I forgot? Because there was too much enemies around each other. Okay, here there's something like that. There's a Miss Gorgon and the tank. Gonna try to lure Miss Gorgon in. If I can lure her in, this could be great. Come on. Tease all you want. You're gonna die. Still block when she does that because for some reason sometimes she have the nasty habit of still hitting you somehow. Even though like she won't be facing you or anything. I really hope the floor like is successful. I will have to pay really attention because these floor, remember when I did a whole floor with the ride and I wasn't paying attention, I thought like that I got this down and all of this to realize at the end that because of these type of thing, not necessarily the Iron Ghost, but another one where if you want, their thing damage the other enemies, and if they take damage, it basically removes your item only attempt. So that's why I really hope I'm successful, because this is really the type of floor where you don't want to have to do it twice. You know, you really don't want that here. You want to do it once and then get it over with. Blocking just to make sure. I don't think there's multiple mimic here. I think there was really just one. But I was trying to see if I could grab the chest maybe to tell me where the other enemies are. But it seems I'm going to have to do without it. Because maybe the crystal is in one of those chests. Well, map is here now. I know. Good thing that also there's multiple routes that I can go. That was really risky, guys. Like, don't do what I just did. Why it was risky is because he could have hit me like plenty of time during the time that I was straight in front of him. Because they have another attack where they straight up attack you with some type of bullet, and it's really fast. And if you're not paying attention, you're gonna be fucked. Okay, nice. That went great. There's only 2 dead rope here, so we're done with these guys. We're really done. Now we see the amount of enemies left. There are 6, I think, total. From what I can see here in the map, anyway, maybe some part of the map is hidden and I don't see it on top. Here, not gonna risk it. I mean, don't want to take the chance here to just take damage like that at the end. Also, I'm trying really hard to save here the elemental stone, because I know there's probably going to be like at least one other floor before we get to the end of the game where we'll have to use some of these, and I don't want to waste them all like here. Also, this here, Holy Stone, would that count? Because they say they're weak against Holy damage. Because I tried Holy Water thinking this was the thing, but maybe it was Holy Stone. And there it was. These guys too, maybe. Come on. My god. That was such a waste of time, but it's good to know, man. I know that it's the Holy Stone that deals a lot of damage against those guys. I saved them just in case. Again, there's an item only at the end. I'm not sad about the one that I've used so far, because I managed to keep them equal pretty much, so we're good. Now, well, I'm gonna go around here. This one is probably done because of the poison. This was overall, this was a really hard floor. Wasn't easy by any means. And it's still not done. Oh, nice. I got some flames. So, oh shit. I talked too fast before when I said there was only one King Mimic here. Well, there was actually 2. That's why I use this also as much fruit as you can. Time it's possible, because the poison doesn't work again on everyone. Some are immune to the poison, but it works on a lot of enemies. So basically you try it and see if you see, for example, that there's no damage over time occurring when you do that, well, you will know that it's not working against this type of enemy, you know. Like here, pretty much all the enemy, it wasn't working against them except for Miss Gorgon. And that could have been really stupid if I didn't block that at the end and just took the hit. My god. And while I got the time with all of that, I really didn't expect that, to be honest. I know I've said that on pretty much every floor, but on all these floors that are like item only and that are hard, I feel like doing the time is almost impossible. So the fact that I'm getting the time here is, or they give you an insane amount of time or something. Wait, let's see. I have to throw it. Right where there's the chest, so all the way around, like right here. Not too strong. Wait, where should we go? Should we go there and then go all the way around? Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be slightly faster. I'm gonna try to do a shot right there. Not too strong, but not too weak. Ah, well, that was actually pretty good. It's not what I wanted to do, but it was pretty good. Now, I'm gonna shoot back there. These are like the shot that I really dread, man. Like, what are the fucking odds of me, you know, hitting that shit back there and just the ball coming back, you know? Like, the odds are really, really small. And somehow, I managed to do just fucking that. Because it could have bounced anywhere, like it just did now. But it went back and it's like I wasted a hit totally. And here it sucks because they don't even allow me to turn here. Wow, I can't even turn straight to the direction where I'm going. What the fuck is that? Wow, 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 wow. So guys, if I don't get this one, you will know why. I mean, I can't do shit here. They don't give me any margin of maneuver. Like, if I get that, honestly, if I manage to get these FIDA, it will be a miracle, because that shot that I did and that came back, that was really unfortunate. And then this time where I couldn't shoot straight, can always get it though. Can always get it, I feel like. I'll try. Top spin. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on, come on. Get in. Boom! Yes! Whew! And they put me in such a fucking bad position, honestly. I would have been pissed if I didn't get that one. Because it wasn't my fault in that case. It's not my fault that the camera wouldn't turn more than that around the fucking corner. I mean, come on. What the heck is that? Take the right, let's go grab that and head to the exit. Let's see, what do we get? Pearl. All these nice rock at the end. Well, unless you get here and you're this far in and your weapon aren't maxed out, is great, but if you follow this walkthrough, your weapon should be maxed out before you enter the first level of the mine. That's what it should be. Or it should be maxed out as soon as you finish the first level, because you can use the first level to farm. Then after this, you should be maxed out. Let's move to the next floor. Okay guys, so now I went back here and went to the sun exit so that we can do every floor. Now this is the next floor, Omen, with max right hand weapon, and there's a lot of tough enemy in there. And why they always say, well, they write max right hand weapon is because there's two type of weapon. The gun is always the same thing, so they say kill everything with max gun, but weapon you can have the wrench or the hammer, so that's why they don't go with anything specific. They just say like max right hand weapon, you know. These guys, you want to charge against them and deal massive damage with this anyway. Most of the enemy here, you're gonna want to charge. You're not gonna want to risk it, except certain enemy where charging is not recommended. And here I charged too early. Actually, that could have cost me, because they have a long range attack. That's why you want to try to get to them when have their back turned, that it's easier to approach them. Another enemy you have to be really careful here is the King Mimic, because the King Mimic, you can't stun them. You can't stun them at all with a charge attack. These are other guy here that you have to be careful when fighting. They are extremely solid. They hit hard. Their spinning attack. This is no fucking joke. And enough said about them. They're just hard. This enemy here, something that I will say many times you have to be careful of. You can block this attack. You cannot block the fire breathing attack. So if you stay in front of that, you're gonna be fucked. I'm just letting you know. Because I've tested different stuff over the time, so I know, trust me, I know how this game works. You can't do no damage if you don't understand how a game works anyway. Because it's gonna be like more improvisation than actually knowing what you're doing. And even though, for example, a lot of time you can get away, for example, with charging attack and other cheap strategy, there's a lot more time where you have to actually know what you're doing. For example, you can't get out of a jam with those guys with a charge attack, because they're robot. It's not even gonna count. It's like you're gonna waste an attack, and most likely you're gonna take a hit while attempting to do that charge attack. So I know there's two Mimic in here, and these guys, the best thing to do is go around like that and see an opportunity, take it. That's all I'm gonna say. You can't stun him. You can't stun them, so there's no point in trying. If you try to stun them, most likely what will happen is you will take a hit in the process if you try to do a charge attack. And that's like a perfect example of when the charge attack cannot save you if you do that. It won't save you or anything like this. So we have the second Mimic here. Now, major problem. We are not in a big area. And as you can see, it's pretty problematic now to turn around this fucker when you're not into an open area. So that's why I'm gonna bring him around here, and then we're gonna have some fun. There you go. Okay, got this done. Now last Mimic is down. I know there's a couple of white dragon left, some Tiamat, but the Mimic are probably the most annoying. I don't mind the Tiamat that much, unless they're close together, because here there seem to be like a, not that much of a cluster of enemies, but enemies that are close together. Okay, this one is easy to dispatch alone because they go really fast. And they follow you pretty much anywhere you go. Here, don't go too crazy even when you freeze them. The reason behind is that if they unfreeze and decide to do a spin attack, you're gonna be fucked. That's that's the truth. Now, these guys, we know that they like to do their fire breathing attack first, but this time seems that he didn't care. Didn't care to do this attack. Okay, two enemies back there, two enemies close together back there. Hopefully it's a different type of enemies. One is faster, one is slower. Okay, in that case, it's fucking perfect. Because the faster one, this one's gonna follow me. And this is really what I wanted actually. I was like, fuck, let there be a robot there. Because at first I saw the dragon and I was like, no double dragon, please. Because it happened, and both are slow ass enemies, so it's really hard to take care of them separately, you know, if you know what I mean. And at this point, I know there's not a lot of enemies left here, but I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna rush through anything. Because the worst time to get hit is at the end of a mission, you know? Okay, now here it's the same type. There's one that's a lot faster than the other, and that's this one here. This one is a lot faster. Also a lot easier to get rid of. Now, we're gonna try to make him throw his fire at us. Then we're gonna go around and we're gonna start the melee pattern. Sorry, here I had a little insect in front of me right here. Fucking shit. Like those fucking tiny insects that are, I can't even call that fly. I call them humidity bug. Okay. That's why one time I didn't attack. It's really because of this. Wow, I got the time. I got the other one. My right hand weapon. 2 hits. No, it's not far, but they're being a bit harsh, I think. Gonna try to go like here. Not, hopefully not too hard. What the fuck was that? It's possible to get in, eh? It's really possible. I'm gonna try it. Hell. Come on. Ah, oh, piece of shit. They gave me a hard one. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy by any means. Well, something else I have to come back and do here, but at least it will be easier to not have to kill every enemy with the hammer. Like, it's less annoying when you come back. The most annoying part is doing, well, the hardest metal, which in that case was right-hand weapon. The time, everything else is doable after anyway, so that's what's gonna happen the majority of the time anyway. So, let's move on to the next floor.